Hey there, antique enthusiasts and aspiring entrepreneurs. Are you passionate about uncovering hidden treasures from the past? Do you dream of running your own antique store, surrounded by the stories of history? Well, you're in for a treat because today, we're taking you on a thrilling journey to discover how to start your very own antique store business in the United States. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive in. Business Overview. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty of starting your antique store, let's get acquainted with the business itself. An antique store operates by selling items with historical and aesthetic value, and the best part is, their worth can increase over time. The clientele of these stores ranges from collectors and interior designers to young adults seeking unique, sustainable decor. Now, one of the fascinating trends we've seen is the growing popularity of retro items, especially from the mid-century period. So, a well-curated collection of these gems could be a golden ticket for your store. But remember, it's not just about the passion for antiques, a solid foundation in business strategy is vital too. Target market. Every successful business knows the importance of understanding its target market. In the case of an antique store, we have a diverse crowd to cater to. First up, we have collectors, those seeking rare and specialty items to complete their treasured collections. Then, we have interior designers and home stagers who crave unique pieces to add character to their designs. Not to forget our baby boomers and older adults who often seek antiques for their nostalgic value or as investments. And guess what? Millennials are also jumping on the bandwagon, embracing sustainability and unique decor. Lastly, historians and educational institutions may purchase antiques for their historical significance. Step 1. Research the market. Now, before you dive headfirst into your antique adventure, let's start with some market research. This invaluable exercise will give you insights into consumer behavior, competition, and upcoming trends. By understanding your potential customers and their interests, you can tailor your inventory, store layout, and marketing strategies. So, go ahead and identify your customer base, check out demographics, income levels, and lifestyle habits. Online survey tools can be a big help too. Oh, and scope out the competition, visit other antique stores, and see what works and what doesn't. Step 2. Create a business plan. Alright, once you've got your market research, it's time to create a solid business plan. Think of it as the GPS for your antique store journey. It'll guide you towards success. In this plan, you'll lay out your vision, strategies, and projected financials. Now, pay special attention to the market analysis section. It's where you showcase your knowledge of the antique market, competitors, and trends. Oh, and don't forget the inventory acquisition and management section. Explain how you'll source those stunning pieces. Step 3. Source funding. Alright, we've got the plan, but how do we fund this adventure? You've got a few options, my friends. Personal savings can be a great start, but if you need more, consider traditional bank loans. Don't forget about SBA loan guarantees and microloans. They're designed for startups and small businesses. But if you're thinking about angel investors, keep in mind they usually seek high growth potential. Now, secure your funding before you commit to anything, and you'll be all set. Step 4. Choose a location. It's like finding the perfect treasure chest to house your gems. Choose wisely. Look for a spot that's accessible, visible to your target market, and maybe even near other antique stores. Remember, competition can be a good thing. Consider the size of your location too. It should fit your inventory and customer flow. And hey, have your funding locked down before you sign any leases or contracts. Step 5. Register the business. Now, let's get down to the legal stuff. Registering your business. Choose a suitable business structure. It could be a sole proprietorship, an LLC, or a corporation. Each has its pros and cons, so do your research. Next, register your business name, obtain the necessary licenses and permits, and don't forget to consider business insurance. Trust me, you'll sleep better at night knowing you're protected. Step 6. Source inventory. It's time to stock up on those dazzling antiques. Visit estate sales, auctions, garage sales, flea markets. You never know what hidden gems you might find. And don't forget online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy. Oh, and building relationships with private sellers can be a jackpot too. Your inventory is the heart of your store, so curate it with care. Step 7. Finalize a marketing strategy. We're almost there, folks. Now that your store is taking shape, it's time to shout it from the rooftops or, well, through marketing. Create a dazzling website to showcase your treasures and optimize it for search engines. Get social on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Show off those beautiful antiques and engage with your customers. Join your local chamber of commerce and advertise in newspapers and magazines. And hey, plan a grand opening event to make a splash. Step 8. Prepare to open. Congratulations, you've made it to the final step. But we're not popping the champagne just yet. There are still a few loose ends to tie up. Set up a solid bookkeeping system, open a business bank account, and consider getting credit card processing. Don't forget to handle employee hiring if you plan to have a team. Oh, and if you need industry-specific management software, get that too. It's like the final polish on your sparkling gems. There you have it, intrepid adventurers, or step-by-step guide to starting your very own antique store business in the United States. Remember, it's not just about the passion. A strong foundation in business strategy and market research will set you up for success. So, go out there, embrace the past, and create a store where history comes alive. One of the best ways to start an antique store business is by registering an LLC. A limited liability company, LLC, is a business structure in the U.S. that protects its owners from personal responsibility for their debts or liabilities. Taylor Brands is an amazing company that will guide you through creating your LLC. They even have a service where they will file your LLC for you without you going through any hassle. Watch the rest of the video, where I will show you how to form an LLC in under 5 minutes through Taylor Brands. So to start us off, what exactly is Taylor Brands? Taylor Brands is the world's pioneer AI-driven all-in-one solution for businesses that want to form their LLC, but that is not all there is to it. Taylor Brands is really a one-stop shop because it also provides you with literally everything you need to kickstart your business in literal minutes, including a logo maker, website builder, domain registrars, business mailbox, digital business cards, website designers, branded merchandise, registered agent, EIN, operating agreement, and or even annual report filing. They have literally everything you need to kickstart a business. And what types of businesses does Taylor Brands serve? Well, Taylor Brands will help you quickly form an LLC for your business, whether it deals in physical goods, services, hospitality, original content, technology and software, or literally anything else. Whatever business you have, you can get it set up on Taylor Brands. So, what's the process for applying for an LLC with Taylor Brands? Well, you can apply for an LLC in just 3 simple steps, and let me just tell you about them. Step 1. Specify your state. So on the Taylor Brands official website, you'll see a Choose Your State field. Click on the drop-down menu and choose your state. After that, click on Get Started. As simple as that. Step 2. Respond to some simple questions. Next, you will come across a series of questions that you have to respond to. These questions simply help the platform understand what your business is all about, seeing as you respond with things like the name of your business, what things you will offer, whether you will have employees, what stage is your business at, and so on. You'll also have to provide your personal information, for example, your name and email address. And of course, this information will not be shared with anyone else. It's just used for forming your LLC. Step 3. Just simply submit your LLC. Once you've provided all the necessary information, Taylor Brands will then submit your LLC application, and yes, that is it. It literally takes less than 5 minutes of your time and you'll have an LLC submitted. You can check them out with the link in the description below the video and the pinned comment as well and start your entrepreneurial journey. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and that's all for today.